I didn't have much for teaching or resources or anything like that. We didn't do anything really other than just a few hikes. We didn't go hunting much. I think we went like 1 day a year, and I'm like, that's just not enough for me.
I knew I could hook you with the thoughts of hunting and fishing and shooting a bow.
When I met him, he's like, all I do is hunt and fish. And I'm like, oh my God, thank God I need some more of that in my life. For me, I've never really had a very good support system when it comes to my passions and the things that I enjoy. And so to have that's kind of really different for me and kind of special. He brings out the best in me.
Kind of how it all started was she wanted to learn how to shoot a bow, and she was a little bit into hunting, so I kind of figured that was a good hook to cast at her and told her that I could teach her how to shoot a bow. And for me, I think it was love at first sight. Her smile. She always has a positive attitude. I tried to break her the first time I took her out in the woods and drug her through the worst stuff that I could, and every time I turned around, she's always smiling. Sorry. It's gonna be freaking hard. First, you ready?
All right. Go ahead.
Laura, since the first day we met, I knew you were the woman I spent half of my This is cut number 5. This is how it's gonna go too. Okay, Laura, since the first day we met, I know you were the woman I spent half my I gotta rewrite this.
Take a breather.
Hang on.
No hurry.
When I say change, I mean two people that meet each other, and while they are going through their own individual changes, together they form a bond and help each other through it all. That's what I've been able to see with these two. They enjoy many of the same activities and really complement each other very well.
Dale, I'll never forget the first day we met, exactly 6 years ago today. I drove several hours having no idea where I was going, but I jumped all in. You met me at the gate and paid my entry and rode shotgun in my minivan. I remember your smile. It was the first thing that caught my attention. Your smile has always been my weakness. I remember that day like it happened yesterday, and I remember thinking, wow, he's amazing and a gentleman. On our second date a few weeks later, on our first camping trip, you asked me if you could kiss me first. And the amount of respect that I felt from that, it made me fall for you. You have always respected my pace and never pressured me to move forward until I was ready. You reassured me that you were ready every time. When I was a single mom, I never imagined anyone would want to take on me and my 3 kids. But you did. You chose us and you loved us. It reminds me of the story of Ruth and Boaz, and not many people know, but it's a biblical story. Ruth was a woman with not much to offer, but Boaz had everything he wanted. He knew she couldn't offer him anything but her love and herself, and yet he chose her anyway. I always felt as Ruth did, not enough and nothing more to offer than my heart that had been scarred. Yet you chose me anyway, and you healed my heart. And I vow to always give you my all that I can, and to always be your safe place. I vow to love you and be your helper. I vow to never tell you you hunt and fish too much, even when you're gone the entire month of September. I promise to stay up late nights processing meat and never complain I'm tired or my feet hurt when we're hunting. I promise you my whole heart for my whole life. I love you more today than yesterday, but not as much as tomorrow.
Laura, since the first day we met, I knew you were the woman I want to spend the rest of my life with. When I first looked into your eyes, I could see a future with you. I love the way you smile and always lighten up the room. I promise to always love you and be patient with you. I will always wait for you to catch up or climb over those trees and cross the creeks. You are the love of my life, and I can't wait to spend the rest of it with you.
I now would like to pronounce you husband and wife. Mr. and Mrs. Dale Baker, you may kiss your bride.